Season 1 of Daredevil Born Again was ass.
Whew, what a statement. Hey heroes, welcome in. We are your hosts for hire. I am Kyle Cage. This inflammatory guy is Lucas Rand. We're coming back at you with some more hot takes. So let me know. Give me why it was so
I'll
bad.
die on this hill, Kyle. Like so many people glaze season 1 of Born Again, and it's got three like good scenes. Like I'll give it the fight scene with Bullseye in the very like first 5 minutes of the show. In episode 4, conversation with Punisher, and then I guess the climax at the very end when him and Punisher are fighting and killing people. That's the 3. Other than that, dude, the show is terrible. It was was it 9 episodes?
Something like that. Yeah.
We didn't get to see Matt be Daredevil for like 5 of them. Like we got to see you know what this season should have been called? It should have been called The Interpersonal Life of Matt Murdock. That's what it was, because that's what we got to watch. We got to watch Matt just like go to work, come home, be in a relationship, lose a relationship, like just like the struggles of what it is to be Matt. Like, bruh, don't even get me started on Muse. What they did with Muse, it actually might be one of my least favorite things in all of the MCU, period. Like, they took one of the conceptually, like, coolest characters, villains of Daredevil specifically, and they turned him into your everyday common serial killer.
That's a good point. He's just a common criminal. He had no superpowers. He had no.
I hate when people defend this, dude. They're like, "Oh, it was just as good." No, it wasn't. Like, it was literally like Daredevil against like Ed Gein, rather than Daredevil against a criminal, a serial killer who has the power of imperceptibility.
You know, his exact counter. That's the whole point.
Also, the reason he's a serial killer is because he cannot be caught. He cannot be perceived. And like in the comics, it leads Daredevil to make like one of the coolest, like in my opinion, like workarounds for like a character, like in order to defeat somebody that like I've ever seen. Like he has to learn to like see the places that he isn't. Like to like perceive the void in perception. And that's where Muse is. Like it's so cool, dude. And they just like robbed us of that for absolutely no reason.
Yeah.
Am I the only person who feels this way? Because all I see is Born Again glazing. Like, so I also loved the action scenes. Like, I also loved the Punisher shooting people in the face. But like, bruh, it was 9 episodes. And if the show was 3 moments, 10 out of 10. If the show was 3 moments, 10 out of 10, bro.
Yeah,
but given that it's like 1,000 moments.
Yeah, I think that Punisher scene really saved that show a lot. Oh, that Punisher scene with Matt and him, it was such a good scene, but it doesn't excuse everything else that the show did. I agree
also,
with you.
With such a good scene that it was, what it still wasn't was we didn't get to see Matt being Daredevil. Like that scene was in the middle of like the hiatus of like all of us being like, please, just do something.
Yeah,
I digress.
Calling it Born Again and then having him become him again.
Boring again.
Yeah, boring again.
Yo, honestly, this brings me to another like semi-ly hot take and like point that I want to make is that, man, the MCU has been so disappointing lately. Like, Thunderbolts gave me hope for the horizon, right? Like, I really enjoyed this movie. If they don't like fix though, like the MCU, like with like Doomsday, like Spider-Man, like Brand New Day, like that's like, man, make it a brand new day. Because like right now, if the MCU just ended after Doomsday, I don't know that I would care all that much, man. Like, and I would just lock in on the DCU. Like we have the DCU now, and like I'm so thrilled about like what's going on over there that like if the MCU just ended, they've been so bad lately that like it could just end. I don't know.
Yeah. Let us know your hot takes in the comments below, whether you agree with Lucas, if you think he's a crazy person and Born Again is an amazing show. Please let us know in the comments, because, you know, he's got to be told. I just talked
for like a good like 5 minutes though, Kyle. Are you feeling hot? What are some of your hot takes? Do you got a take? Hit me with a take.
when you bring up the DCU, I can't help but connect it to what we previously had and what we might get out of that going forward. So, Black
You're talking like
Adam,
the Snyderverse? Okay.
yes, Black Adam is the coolest DCEU movie. What makes me think of that though is that Blue Beetle might be going forward in the DCU, and that I do hope for. I'm more excited to see more Blue Beetle than I
I
would
was
be
actually
see
about to
more Black
argue that I
Adam.
think Blue Beetle, in my opinion, would be better of a movie than Black Adam.
So an argument could definitely be made that it is a better movie, but I would still die on the hill that Black Adam is cooler. It looks cooler. It has so many dope moments. Just Hawkman and Doctor Fate alone make it better than almost every single DCEU movie that was made, by far. I don't, just Doctor Fate and Cyclone, the visual effects of Cyclone and Doctor Fate were next level. Maybe it's because I like to, we're trippy a little bit, trippy hippies,
For
and
visual people, yeah.
it was really.
You know, though, I'm trying in my mind. I'm like cycling back, and I'm going through, and I'm trying to like find an argument. Black Adam was not great, but Hawkman and Doctor Fate, I don't think that there's anything in the DCEU cooler than those two characters. Like,
Not even close, in my opinion. I don't think anything even comes close to it.
put in the comments like something that you guys think in the DCEU specifically, the Snyderverse, like that is cooler than Doctor Fate. Pierce Brosnan as Doctor Fate.
What a great casting! What an amazing
Aldous
casting
Hodge
performance.
as Hawkman. Dude, those two, please, could go on to the DCU, and like, bro, we won't care. Like,
Not
I
at all.
assure you of this, James Gunn. Like, we'll just close our eyes to it, and we'll just appreciate it going forward. Those are such peak castings, bro.
Yeah. You shouted out to James Gunn specifically. I want to say one thing to James Gunn, and I want to say it over and over until I'm blue in the face. Give us Batgirl. All right, you're in charge of the studio now. You can just release it. Just put it out on DC. Just put it out on HBO. Just put it out.
Bruh,
just do something.
Just put it out. Like, there's just no reason for it to just be on our shelf. Just let us watch it. Let us say it sucks. Like, let us say it's good. Like, just like put it out.
It's completely made. It's done. Just let us see it. There's no
You know
reason.
what I want the most? I want to see Brandon Fraser. Like, I just want to see Brandon Fraser as Firefly. Like, I don't care if it's good or bad. Like, I watch Green Lantern, bro. Like, I've seen it multiple times. Like, just like give us this movie.
I get that, it can be confusing and all of that, but at this point, just put it out. No one will care.
Elseworlds tag it, bro. Like, there's gonna be two Batman. Like, we can move past it. We can do this. Do you guys agree?
Yeah.
Do you guys disagree? Let us know in our comments. Please, 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 if you like this type of content, like, share, subscribe. We are trying to get to that elusive 10K. Boy, golly, do it be elusive. And we will be forever in your debt if you can help us get there. So, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys on the next episode.
Peace.